I've heard a lot of names. I've heard Ivanka. I've heard how good would Ivanka be?
Donald Trump apparently not ruling out his daughter, Ivanka, as the next U.S. ambassador to the United Nations after Nikki Haley resigned from the post today.
Hopefully you'll be coming back at some point, but you want to just, in maybe a different capacity. You can have your pick.
Haley, a former South Carolina governor who's a daughter of Indian immigrants, is a prominent Republican who had been considered a possible candidate for the next presidential election. But she's putting an end to that buzz.
No, I'm not running for 2020. I can promise you what I'll be doing is campaigning for this one. So I look forward to supporting the president in the next election.
Haley not naming any personal reasons or next moves as a factor, and the timing of the announcement, which reportedly came as a surprise to some of her administration colleagues, raising questions. It comes just 4 weeks before the U.S. midterm elections, and while there's no known connection, the high-ranking female member of Trump's cabinet confirming her exit just hours after the U.S. president's ceremonial swearing in of Brett Kavanaugh to the Supreme Court.
On behalf of our nation, I want to apologize to Brett and the entire Kavanaugh family for the terrible pain and suffering you have been forced to endure.
Last night, Donald Trump not only apologizing to Kavanaugh for the heated confirmation process, but also declaring that Kavanaugh was proven innocent, even though he was found neither guilty nor innocent of allegations made by Christine Blasey Ford, who says Kavanaugh sexually assaulted her when they were both in high school. Kavanaugh has denied the allegations. Both testified before the Senate Judiciary Committee, a hearing that was not a criminal trial. Former Democratic presidential nominee Hillary Clinton telling CNN's Christiane Amanpour that Trump's remarks at Kavanaugh's swearing in undermine the Supreme Court.
What was done last night in the White House was a political rally.
Hillary never got it. That's why she lost.
Today, Kavanaugh spotted leaving for work to hear his first arguments as a Supreme Court justice. To an unexpected and not unrelated twist on social media. Ahead of Kavanaugh's confirmation, Trump defended his Supreme Court pick and offered up this controversial take on sexual assault allegations amid the Me Too movement.
I say that it's a very scary time for young men in America when you can be guilty of something that you may not be guilty of.
That sentiment sparking the latest version of the hashtag #HimToo movement that claims men are often victims of false sexual assault accusations. The hashtag used in this viral and now deleted tweet that says, "This is my son. He graduated #1 in boot camp. He was awarded the USO award. He was #1 in A school. He is a gentleman who respects women. He won't go on solo dates due to the current climate of false sexual accusations by radical feminists with an axe to grind. I vote #HimToo." The Washington Post reporting that son, a Navy vet, is horrified after his mom's tweet miscast him as a #HimToo poster boy. The 32-year-old creating a Twitter page to respond, posting, "That was my mom. Sometimes the people we love do things that hurt us without realizing it. Let's turn this around. I respect and believe women. I never have and never will support #HimToo. I'm a proud Navy vet, cat dad, and ally. Also, Twitter, your meme game is on point." Just one example of those memes referring to a Rick Astley song with the tweet, "This is my son. He was #1 on the charts. He won't go on solo dates, even though he never gave you up, let you down, run around, or deserted you, make you cry, say goodbye, tell a lie, nor hurt you."